Guerrilla War, released in Japan simply as Guevara, is an overhead run-and-gun game produced by SNK. In the Japanese release, Player 1 gets to be Che Guevara, with Player 2 being none other than his good friend Fidel Castro. In the game, your small country Cuba is struggling under the rule of evil leader Batista, the then dictator of Cuba. Sadly, however, SNK realised that any game which portrayed Che and Fidel as heroic in any capacity in the West at the time could be seen as a bad move, and so they removed any mention of the protagonists' real identities and simply renamed the worldwide release Guerrilla War. History lesson aside, Guerrilla War is a really fun game, and actually one of the first NES games I got sealed. After a short boat ride to a narrow beach, avoiding bomber planes' advances, you begin your fight to overthrow the boss of the small island, who may or not be Batista, remember. The gameplay is so close to Ikari Warriors that many people consider it part of the series, if only in spirit. You use the D-pad for direction, one button to fire your rifle and the other to toss grenades, and you are rewarded if you rescue tied up prisoners, but points are deducted every time you shoot an innocent victim. The enemies come strong and fast, mostly comprising of green soldiers who can either shoot at you or throw their own grenades, while red-clad soldiers can grant you more powerful weapons upon their death, like bazookas and flamethrowers, and there's even tanks to hop into from time to time. These are best used wisely, either to run over or shoot enemies before you take one too many hits and have to bail out before they explode. The straightforward and often repetitive gameplay, 10 stages, that's 5 more than the arcade, and unlimited continues makes for a short but enjoyable game. It stands out as one of the better on-foot run-and-gun games. Aiming to accomplish what Ikari Warriors didn't, Guerrilla War turns up the speed and makes for a more enjoyable experience. The game's historical references aside, Guerrilla War is a game worth checking out regardless of your feelings towards Che and Fidel. Longer, brighter and more colourful than the arcade version, with more energetic music to accompany you along the way, it's one of the finest examples of games on the system.